There are labels that stick, words and phrases that cling to a place long before you ever set foot there. These labels shape your perception, coloring your expectations and ideas before you even arrive, sometimes making you question what's real and what's just rumor. In 2025, Laos was called the most sinful country. It's a headline meant to shock, not to inform, a phrase designed to grab attention, not to tell the truth. But Laos is the land of 1,000 temples, where monks collect alms at dawn, and spirituality is woven into daily life. Here, faith is not just practiced, it's lived, quietly and sincerely, every single day. The real story is far more complex and beautiful than any label. It's a tapestry of tradition, kindness, and resilience, stitched together by generations. What does sin even mean here? Is it the resilience of a people who have endured so much, or the joy of sharing a meal with strangers? Is it the laughter echoing through villages, or the hands that reach out to help a neighbor? Laos is quiet, gentle, and moves at its own pace, guided by the Mekong's steady flow. Life here is measured not by the rush of the clock, but by the rhythm of the river and the cycles of the seasons. To call it sinful is to miss the point entirely. It's to overlook the peace, the humility, and the deep sense of community that defines this place. The irony is thick. This so-called den of iniquity is one of the most spiritual places I've ever been. Here, devotion is not a spectacle, but a way of being. You feel it in the pre-dawn silence, when the world is still and the air is filled with possibility. In the gentle chime of temple bells, in the wise, watchful eyes of elders who have seen decades pass, you sense a wisdom that runs deep. Spirituality here isn't a show, it's part of life, as essential as morning coffee, as natural as the sunrise. It's in the rituals, the greetings, the shared silences. The real story isn't about sin, it's about soul. It's about the spirit of a people and the quiet strength that carries them through. Let's throw away the absurd label and look at what's really here. Let's see Laos for what it truly is, not what a headline claims. We'll peel back the layers and find the heart of Laos, a country that's preserved its unique character against the march of modernity, holding onto its roots while the world changes around it. This isn't about judging a place by a headline, it's about understanding, tasting, and listening to its stories. It's about opening your mind and letting the real Laos in. Let's find the profound beauty in a place the world has tried and failed to mislabel, because sometimes the truth is far more extraordinary than the myth. The Mekong River is Laos's main artery, its highway, marketplace, pantry, and spiritual guide. It is the thread that weaves together the daily lives, hopes, and traditions of millions, flowing for thousands of kilometers. It is the force that sustains the land and its people. Life unfolds along its banks in a slow, hypnotic rhythm. Fishermen casting nets, children splashing, elders sharing stories under the shade of ancient trees. The river is a stage for both work and play, for laughter and quiet reflection. Boats glide across its surface, ferrying people and goods, connecting remote villages and bustling towns. The Mekong is a living highway, always in motion. The river's pulse shapes everything. When it's high, the land is generous. Rice paddies and gardens flourish, and the bounty feeds entire communities. When it recedes, new challenges emerge. Sandbanks appear, and villagers adapt, finding new ways to gather food and water. I watch sunsets turn the Mekong to gold, the water shimmering with the promise of another day, painting the sky with memories. Sharing simple meals with families who treat the river as kin, I learned that the Mekong is more than a resource. It is a companion, a silent witness to every joy and sorrow. Festivals like Baunok Fansa bring the river alive with candlelit floats, a river of fire, a collective prayer. The water glows with hope and reverence, uniting everyone in a moment of shared belief. Each flickering light is a hope, a dream, a wish for good fortune, or a gentle farewell to the troubles of the past year. With every lantern released, there is a sense of renewal, a letting go of misfortune, and an embrace of new beginnings. The connection between people, faith, and river is powerful and communal. The Mekong is a sacred space where prayers are whispered and gratitude is offered. Visitors might see the Mekong as a scenic backdrop, a beautiful view to capture in a photograph. But if you slow down, you'll see the truth. The river is alive, and its spirit is woven into every moment of daily life. The river is a constant, a provider, a source of nourishment and inspiration for all who live beside it. It is also a witness to Lao history and culture, standing watch as generations come and go, as traditions are passed down. It's the quiet, beating heart of the nation, pulsing gently beneath the surface of everyday life. The Mekong's rhythm is the truest expression of the Lao spirit, steady, resilient, and deeply connected to the land. It's not sinful, it's sacred. The river is a place of meditation, reflection, and spiritual renewal. To understand Laos, you must first understand this river. It is the soul of the nation, flowing through every story and every heart. Everything flows from it and returns. The Mekong is, and always will be, the lifeblood of Laos. Lao food isn't just a footnote to its neighbors, it's a world of bold, fresh, local flavor, shaped by centuries of tradition and a deep connection to the land. Every meal is a celebration of ingredients that are grown, gathered, or caught nearby, making each bite a true taste of Laos. Sticky rice, or khao niao, is the foundation of every meal and a symbol of hospitality. It's more than just food. It's a ritual, a daily practice that brings people together, whether at home or in bustling markets. Sharing it is an act of communion, a gesture you'll find everywhere, from family gatherings to festive celebrations. It's a way of showing respect, care, and unity. But there's more. Lap, the unofficial national dish, is a vibrant mix of minced meat, herbs, lime, and toasted rice, each bite a lesson in harmony and fire. The flavors are bold, the textures exciting, and the freshness unmistakable. Markets overflow with greens, grilled riverfish, exotic fruits, and even fried insects. Every stall offers something new, inviting you to explore the diversity of Lao cuisine. Lao sausage, sai wa, bursts with herbs and spices, while dipping sauces, jiao, elevate every meal. Each sauce is unique, crafted from local ingredients, and adds a punch of flavor that makes every bite memorable. Lao food tells a story of resilience and resourcefulness, using what the land and river provide. It's a cuisine born from necessity, creativity, and a respect for nature's bounty. Eating here is an adventure. Point at something unfamiliar, and you'll discover unforgettable flavors. Every meal is a chance to try something new, to be surprised and delighted by the unexpected. It's honest, unpretentious, and deeply satisfying. Lao food doesn't try to impress, it simply nourishes, comforts, and brings people together. This is food that nourishes body and soul, filling you with warmth and a sense of belonging, whether you're a local or a visitor. It's a true reflection of Laos's generous spirit, where every meal is an invitation to connect, share, and celebrate the richness of life together. Vientiane is Asia's most understated capital. No skyscrapers, no frantic rush. It feels like a collection of villages along the Mekong, with faded French villas beside golden temples. The city's pace is relaxed, its air scented with frangipani and fresh baguettes. Mornings bring tai chi on the riverfront. Afternoons, serene temples and bustling cafes. Padaksai, the vertical runway, offers panoramic views and a glimpse of the city's quirky history. Vientiane's charm whispers in a stranger's nod. Unhurried service, a cold beer lao at sunset. Here tradition and modernity coexist peacefully. It may lack dazzling attractions, but it offers something rare: peace. In today's world, that's priceless. If Vientiane is the heart, Luang Prabang is Laos's spiritual soul. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's a magical town where time bends and history lingers. The morning almsgiving ceremony, hundreds of monks collecting rice in silence, is profoundly moving. Over 30 temples, each a masterpiece, invite quiet exploration. Climb Mount Fauzi for breathtaking views of rivers and mountains at sunset. The magic is in small moments: coffee by the river, haggling at the night market, learning to cook Lao food. Life here unfolds at a gentle pace. Luang Prabang isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to experience. It reminds you of the beauty of slowing down. Beyond the cities, Laos's wild heart beats in its vast, unspoiled countryside. Limestone karsts rise dramatically from emerald paddies. Thick jungles hide waterfalls and remote, traditional villages. Around Vong Vieng, you can kayak the Nam Song, explore mysterious caves, or swim in the inviting, blue lagoons. Kuangsi Falls near Luang Prabang offers breathtaking turquoise pools and a sanctuary for rescued, playful moon bears. The land feels untouched, a true paradise for adventurers. The people's deep respect for nature runs through daily life. Here, you disconnect from the modern world's noise and reconnect with something truly fundamental and timeless. The wilderness isn't just a backdrop, it's an active, living part of your journey. It challenges, inspires, and ultimately changes you forever. So, about that word, sinful. After journeying through Laos, the label seems more absurd than ever. The country's greatest sin might be its humility. Its beauty is self-evident, its grace palpable, its kindness profound. The moments that stay with you are small and deeply human. A smile, a shared meal, a sense of peace. Laos is in transition, balancing tradition and modernity without losing its soul. To visit now is to witness this beautiful balancing act. So, forget the headlines and labels. Come and see for yourself. Arrive with an open mind and heart, ready to be surprised and moved. Discover the real Laos, beyond the shallow narratives. Find your own stories along the Mekong. It's a journey you'll never forget.